This video talks through how to expand an expression of the form cube root of a function. Now generally, if we have 1 plus x to the power of n, then the expansion is 1 plus nx plus n minus 1 x squared all over 2 factorial plus n minus 1, n minus 2, x cubed over 3 factorial plus, and it keeps on going. Now this question wants the first 4 terms. These here provide first, second, third, fourth, the first 4 terms. So my question is 1 minus 2x. Now then, the cube root is a power of a third. So in my case, n equals a third, and x in the general form is now a minus 2x. The key thing here is there's a 1 at the start of the bracket. So I now have to put n equals a third and replace x by minus 2x in the general form. So here we go. I've got my 1. Now then, n is a third, but where the x is, I put a minus 2x in a bracket. Now then, n was a third take 1 is minus 2 thirds. Rather than x squared, I've got a minus 2x all squared, and divide by 2 factorial, that's the same as timesing by 1 over 2 factorial, which is 1 over 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And the fourth term will be a third. A third take 1 is minus 2 thirds. Take away 2 is minus 5 thirds. It's going to be a minus 2x to the power of 3. 3 factorial is 6, so it's basically lot times by 1 over 6. So this is the general expansion up to the 4th term of this here. I must now try to work out all of this and make it simpler. Right then, 1 minus 2 times a third is minus 2 thirds x. I'll work out the powers first. So I've got a third minus 2 thirds. Minus 2 squared is 4. X squared times by a half. And then again, a third minus 2 thirds minus 5 thirds. Minus 2 cubed is minus 8. X cubed. And times by a 6th. So to finish off, I make it as simple as possible. So the first term doesn't change. Minus 2x over 3. Right then, the 2 here and the 2 here can cancel off. So I've got 1 minus sign. I've got 4x squared. And 3 times 3 is 9. So that's the third term. The fourth term, there's 1, 2, 3 negatives. Well, 2 negatives goes positive, there's a third negative, so it stays negative. I've got a 6 here and a 2. So that 2 can cancel down with the 6 to give a third. And then 5 times 8 is 40. X cubed. And then 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. And this is valid as long as this term here, 2x, is between minus 1 and 1. So in other words, x is between minus 1 over 2 and a half,